Welcome to San Jose, California for Week 4 of the SFLm Season 6 edition. Alongside Michelle Colston, I'm Cameron Irvine. Tonight, Madison takes on San Jose, and the Lynx look to continue their early dominance so far this season. Some surprising dominance, some may say. Good evening, Rochelle.
Evening, Cam. So tonight we have a 3-0 Madison Lynx versus a 2-1 San Jose Flight. So it's Madison's high-flying offense versus JC Bacon of the Flight. Last week, quarterback Austin Flaco had 23 passing attempts, and 6 of those were to JC Bacon. Last week, halfback Michael Brown had only 8 carries for Madison, but he had 13 receptions. So the keys to the game tonight are Madison needs to contain Bacon and become less one-dimensional. San Jose needs to defend the Madison's passing game.
It's been all about switch thumper early in this season for Madison. We have a newcomer in their backfield tonight, so we'll see how that all shakes out.
They just added fullback Jay Palmer last week.
There's our scoreboard. Kick it. We're underway here in SFLm. All right, so Madison, undefeated so far this season. Switch thumper leads the league in passing yards, 1,059, 7 touchdowns. That also leads SFLm, and Madison's played to their strengths, Ray, with this passing game early in the season.
Definitely. And on the other side of the ball, San Jose uses their star player, JC Bacon.
First and 10 of the 29. Madison does what Madison does. First down, a 14-yard pickup. That's Ron Haynes, two-way player out of Florida with that catch. And let's meet the rest of the Madison Lynx offense. Switch thumper. Michael Brown, the running back, signed just last week. Very young backfield. He's joined by Jay Ballmer, signed this week at fullback. He wears number 30. Wide receivers are young too. Prince Wonder, Dylan Lewis, both undrafted, and Ron Haynes, the two-way out of Florida, leads the way. That pass is caught down the field, first down to the San Jose 35-yard line, and that one is actually hauled in by Cameron Callahan for a Madison first down.
Yep, Madison's starting off doing Madison things, so they love to pass the ball, and we're seeing that right here.
San Jose's defense, full of talent. We'll get to them here in just a second. A minute in, first and 10 at the Flight, 35-yard line. Madison, the lone unbeaten left in SFLm. Thumper, wide open. That pass is caught. And another first down to the 23-yard line. That's actually number 86, Victor Williamson. So 3 different receptions, 3 different targets. Check that. Haynes is 86, and he's got a Madison first down.
Okay.
Handoff for the first time tonight. Michael Brown on the carry, picks up 1. And he's wrapped up at the end of it by big number 97, Matt Foote.
You don't see them run the ball very often, Cam. That was unusual. They were throwing the ball pretty well down the field.
Hopefully for the Lynx fans, it does not stunt their momentum on this drive. As Thumper is looking deep down the field, has another different receiver. That's Dylan Lewis, who picks up another first down to the San Jose 5. So that's 4 passes from Thumper, caught by Haynes, Lewis, and Wonder. And then also Michael Brown with a carry. So it's been a very good drive here for Madison so far.
Yep, he's definitely using all of his offensive weapons, even the backup receivers.
Thumper fires back of the end zone. It is ruled out. That's Haynes. And I don't know about that one, Rochelle. It looked like a touchdown to me.
Me too. Maybe we'll see a replay. Maybe we won't. Oh, there's a challenge. You'll
There
see
it
it.
is, Michael Prococo getting the arm worked out. And we'll take a look at it again on the replay. It looked like not only 1, but 2 feet dragged in bounds. Let's see. Oh, that second foot was out in the back. That is a close call.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete.
And it will stand. Wow, on second look.
Will be charged with a timeout.
Now it's not officially in the rule book because R62 doesn't want to make it official in the rule book, but pretty sure it's 2 feet in the back of the end zone. And that second foot was certainly out on second look. It really did look like he was easily in initially. So, with the failed challenge from Madison, going to bring up second down and goal. That's Thumper's first incomplete pass of the night. 5 down lineman for the flight. Handoff again up the middle goes to Brown. And Brown only manages a few.
Yeah, but I like how they mixed it up the offense a little bit, though. At least giving Brown a few carries. Keeping the defense, on their toes.
2 carries for 4 yards early for Brown. 3rd and goal coming at the 2. 3-minute opening drive for Madison's offense. Again, a goal line look for San Jose. Thumper fires into the end zone, and that's as easy as it gets. Ron Haynes, touchdown. Madison, they go up 6-0. That was quick.
And that was just almost too easy. Haynes found himself in the middle of the end zone all by himself.
Just nobody covers him. Who is that? I think that was Mojo McClain, who kind of just let him go right past him. And Madison flexing their muscles early on in this one with a pretty easy 3-minute drive that ends in 6.
Madison doing Madison things. They like to throw the ball. They've been throwing it a lot so far on their first drive.
Low key, that is Ron Haynes' 6th touchdown of the season so far in just 3 games and 3 minutes time. At Florida this season, he did not actually grab a touchdown in his rookie year. 15 catches, 154 yards. He only had 2 touchdowns last season in Madison before he was drafted. So, this is a breakout moment for Ron Haynes, and who knows, maybe he could be more involved in the Florida offense next season with the type of performance he's putting out. As that return goes up to the 28-yard line, and we get to see Austin Blanco, 6'4", 224, actually 1 pound lighter than Switch Thumper, Ray. Otherwise, they are the same.
They definitely are, Cam. With all the offensive weapons, all these two-way players on offense, you don't really see a whole lot from Cooper or Bennett. Mostly you see just J.C. Bacon.
San Jose's taken a more conservative approach with Austin Blanco in the passing game than Madison has, but J.Z. Bacon picks up 4 there to the 32-yard line. Let's meet the rest of the flight offense. At fullback, Buford Van Dam. I've been very high on him earlier this season when I saw San Jose in action. David Anderson, Terrell Cooper are your wide receivers. Anderson, an undrafted rookie. Cooper, two-way out of Mexico City. DJ Bandit is your two-way out of Baltimore. He plays in the championship tomorrow. Wears number 82. He's off the right of the line right now. 2nd and 6, and off Bacon. And Bacon is shut down after only a pickup of 1 yard. Tackle at the end of that play made by Dan Lear.
Hey, great defensive stand there by Madison. They're looking for Bacon. They know it's coming.
So now 3rd down and 5. And Blanco will likely set up for his first pass of the evening. Nope, they'll hand it off to Bacon on 3rd and 5. And with 7 in the box, Madison all over that. That's Claudius Periwinkle with the tackle. And that's a 2-yard loss and a quick 3 and out for San Jose without a pass on their opening drive.
Like I said, Madison's got to contain Bacon. If they can contain Bacon, they have a good chance of winning this game here tonight.
Van Dam and that left guard, Howard Hines, whiffed on the block, so quickly 3 and out for the flight. Lexington and Lincoln are in the second quarter, and they have exploded out to a 14-10 start. Miners have the lead despite Lincoln's kickoff touchdown on the opening play. This is a pretty good return in the punt game there for Madison, and that'll be Curtis Walker on that return. And now the ball's back to Thumper, and San Jose's going to have to do something differently on this possession break, as their defense was not it on that first series.
I'm surprised. I'm looking at all the two-way players they have on defense, and they need to either step up their coverage here on all these passes.
Thumper's going to start out of the gun on 1st and 10 at the 41 and fire it out to a wide open player, the second tight end on the roster. That's a pickup of 8 yards. That one goes out to Sheldon Hilton. Let's meet that San Jose defense littered with two-way players. First up front, J.J. Reed at defensive end, Robert Thump at defensive tackle to look out for. Linebackers, Mojo McClain is inside, outside Stan Diamond and Marcus Benson. Your corners, Braylon King Moore and Nicholas Frossel. At free safety, it's Sam Blotner. Strong safety, Savon Watson and Saint Nebuchadnezzar, as that picks up 1 yard on the play. McClain on the tackle brings up 3rd and 1.
That was brave of you, Cam. I just say St. Neb.
I like to challenge myself, and, you know, sometimes it makes a fool out of me, and I regret it. But, yeah, St. Neb, see what he can do tonight. Joe Garfield is the star kicker for San Jose. Juniper Belson, who made the extra point, is also on Madison's special teams and getting pressure up the middle. Once again, Matt Foote will actually send Madison's punt team on the field if they don't try to get cheeky here on 4th and 1.
Yeah, Cam, it was 3rd and 1. I'm surprised they went for the pass. Instead of going, trying the running back to get the 1 yard, he's been getting 2 yards to carry. So, what do I know?
Well, it is interesting, the contrasting styles, Ray, right? Because San Jose on 3rd and 5, they ran, didn't get it. Madison stuck to their guns in the passing game on 3rd and short. They didn't get it either. And Madison will punt it away to San Jose. Turn out past the 10 to the 19-yard line. This Madison defense led up front by Dan Dash, number 99. Kano Forston, number 91. Inside linebacker DJ Woods, 55. Periwinkle is your outside linebacker, 53, who we talked about earlier. Newton North and Xavier Rowe III are your corners. Free safeties, Maurice Peterson and Joseph Lama. Your strong safety, JT Jackson. The aforementioned two ways from Portland and Jacksonville, respectively, as Bacon gets a 4th straight carry and is wrapped up by Periwinkle, who is active early.
Yeah, Madison did a great job in scouting offense from San Jose this week. They got Bacon pretty much contained at this point.
Michael Percoco, James Walters leading things over in Madison this season. The Vancouver boys under Andy Hamilton, and have done an excellent job restoring Madison despite losing a lot of players to the draft this past season. That first pass from Blanco is complete to David Anderson to move the chains for the flight for the first time tonight.
I think that time Madison's defense was a little bit sleepy and looking for Bacon, and made a great pass to a receiver in the middle of the field that was pretty much wide open.
Terrific in route there, and just kind of got in behind the zone and is able to find a spot in the middle of the field for the first down. So Blanco's got it at the 32-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield now, 3 wide receivers. Nickel look for Madison's front 6. Blanco, 3 steps, going to air it out a little bit late on that decision. Terrell Cooper, who was just dominant last week in San Jose's victory, incomplete on that attempt.
And Cooper ran a great route. He found himself open. The ball was just a little bit underthrown, and the defender just intercepted the ball. Knocked the ball down.
And correction, Cooper, it was a couple of weeks ago that he had that great game, but he did get in the end zone last week with 3 catches, 27 yards, 3 of Blanco's 15 completions, and that is his second, and that's Cooper's first for a first down to the flight, 49-yard line. Tackle at the end of the play by Lama.
kind of like this offense right now. They're moving the ball around. They're throwing the ball. They're just not relying on Bacon.
Joshua Williams in the chat says, Ray, what do I have to do to get you on the team?
What team?
She doesn't even know what team you're talking about, Joshua. That's how much she does not care. And the handoff goes to Bacon. He bounces off a would-be tackler, eventually hauled down by Rowe the third. And if anyone in the chat hears their name spelled or said incorrectly, please don't hesitate to let us know, and we'll make the correction.
Definitely. Hey, at least okay, say my name right, Cam. I've been here 7 seasons.
Well, I don't understand what's so hard about it, quite frankly. That seems like a pretty easy name to me. Hand off to Bacon. And Bacon cut down again. So another third and medium coming up, Rachel. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh, you did not go there. Yeah, Bacon's having a tough night so far tonight, Cam.
Yeah, he really is. Madison's front doing a pretty nice job. 4 contracted players up front. They've been all over him. 3rd and 6. Blanco going to pass, and that one into dangerous traffic off the back of DJ Woods, and it hopped around a few other times before falling to the turf. But San Jose once again comes up empty on 3rd down, and this drive just inside Madison territory is going to stall.
Actually, 4 players on the defense had their hands on that ball, and nobody could come down with it.
Goes away. And from
Great
the
punt.
10 up to the 13, good open field tackle. I agree there at the end of that play. So 1st and 10 coming up at the Madison 13-yard line.
Yeah, what a great punt and great special teams coverage. I mean, he had nowhere to go.
First and 10 of the Madison 13. Thumper going to step up in the pocket, and again, Haynes is wide open. They just have no answer for him so far tonight. Thumper approaching 100 yards and a touchdown. 1st and 10 of the 28.
Yeah, Thumper's throwing some great pocket presence there. Knowing he's getting pressure, stepping up in the pocket, making a great pass. Just open tight end.
Combo stop there by Stan Diamond and Nicholas Frossel. Savon Watson, a 2-way out of Queens City. Blotner, a 2-way out of Charleston. And Braylon King Moore, a 2-way out of Mexico City. Bandit, the only one in this game playing tomorrow. Thumper is thumped in the backfield. That's a 9-yard loss. Back at the 19-yard line. And, oh man, I was hoping it was Thump with the sack. But nope, it is deep down the depth chart. Steve Oden with the play. But yeah, if Thumper gets sacked by Thump tonight, Ray, we got to do something with that. We just can't let that opportunity go to waste.
That's true. That's kind of funny.
Second down and 19 at the 19-yard line as Thumper's pass is hauled in by Wonder to the outside to bring up 3rd down and 10. Joshua Williams asked for a first-time viewer, how does one join the league? Well, if you're new to the SFL, the Simulation Football League combines traditional sports, esports, and a role-playing game into one. Team strategies are being executed in real time by our simulations as real-life players, which can be you, compete on the virtual gridiron. For more information about the SFL, to become a player, visit our website at simulationfl.net. The SFL, we put the fan in fantasy. Thumper is in trouble and is sacked again. A loss of 5. Oden again brings him down. And that's going to be a quick 3 and out for Madison, and San Jose's defensive front getting involved here at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, it came out with more of a coverage sack. I mean, he had time. He couldn't find a receiver, so the pocket just broke down on him.
punts away. Ever since that opening possession for Madison, we've kind of gone back and forth in between the 30s mostly. And San Jose will start from their own 43. Pretty good field position.
Definitely.
Who you got tomorrow's championship game, Rochelle? Arizona and Baltimore.
I think it's I don't know, Cam. I think it's gonna be a pretty good game. I'm kind of root for the Scorpions. I want to see somebody, somebody new win the title.
Blanco flips it out to Bacon to start the drive. Picks up 4. Currently, who you got is in favor of Arizona, 104-94. Not sure how many people truly think Arizona will win or if they're just cheering for the underdog. Hard to say. The community's record this season, Rochelle, pretty good. 123-52-3.
That's pretty good, Cam. I mean, Baltimore's been like a dynasty there. It's somebody new.
Bacon is wrapped up. That's going to set up another third down. Rowe the third with another expert tackle on the outside. That ends the first quarter. Madison 7, San Jose nothing. 2 winning records in SFLm. Hard to come by so far this season. Madison leads 7-0. You're watching the SFLm on YouTube. Michelle Colston, Cameron Irvine with you here to start the second quarter. Austin Blanco's got the flight just shy of midfield. Now across midfield, Terrell Cooper runs into Coach Vandelay on the sideline and gets a first down to the Madison 47.
Let's see what, Madison's going to, at least San Jose's going to do here. They've been having, not moving the ball very well down the field. They need to put some points on the board soon.
Joshua Williams in the chat asking if Baltimore is considered a dynasty. I would say so. 3 championships in the last 4 years, and in those 4 seasons, they have a 51-11 record in total. Blanco outside to Bacon, a little late though, and that is a 4-yard loss. And for San Jose, that is the 3rd play on the last 2 drives that's resulted in at least a 4-yard loss.
Look how many yards Bacon has so far in this game.
I can count on a couple of hands, maybe one hand even. Just not much going. Really, the San Jose offense, their best offense has been their defense, getting them pretty good field position. The Flight have struggled to move the football here this afternoon. 2nd and 14. Quick throw to the outside. That's hauled in, a 3-yard pickup. That's Anderson with his 2nd catch. And another 3rd down coming up. San Jose over on those.
Yeah, it's 3rd and long here, Cam. That's not a good situation to be in. They almost have to pass the ball here, I would think.
Especially with the way they're containing Bacon. Lexington is off and running 24-10 in the first half. They are really playing well so far tonight. That's also on the SFL YouTube channel, and that is a beautiful diving catch. That's Anderson again on the outside. David Anderson having himself a night. Gets a first down for San Jose.
What a great pass by Blanco. He got behind the receiver. He got behind the defender and just made a diving beautiful catch.
David Anderson, 5 grabs for 65 yards last week. 5 of his 7 on the season. Already 3 here in this first half as he's looking for a new career high. 1st and 10 at the Madison 23-yard line. Anderson again, that's catch number 4. And that's for 4 yards to the Madison 19 for the first time tonight. San Jose's in the red zone.
Yes, definitely, and they're doing it with their passing game and not their running game.
That's been the shocker of this first half. Yeah, Williams talking about the dynasties. Yep, Queen City, Florida, and Baltimore. I would say so. 2nd down and 6 at the 19. That pass incomplete, looking for Cooper. Nice job to get the hands dirty from DJ Woods. And, Denver won 2 titles as well, Rochelle. But I think they fall maybe just short of dynasty status. What's your take on that?
Well, I think every time Jeremy turns over his offense and defense to a different coach, they play well, just not as well as when they play under him when he's coaching.
So maybe Vega is the dynasty, not Denver.
Maybe.
As Blanco fires it over the middle on another incompletion on third down. This has been the trouble down for San Jose. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. And a couple incomplete passes for Blanco going over the middle. Had more success to the outside. Fourth down.
Another great stop by DJ Woods there. He ends up knocking the ball down.
So that gives an opportunity for Joe Garfield. Signed in after week 1, heading into week 2. And this from 36 yards after a bit of a hobbled snap is up and good. San Jose's off the board, or on the board, I should say, is 7-3 Madison.
Hey, Cam, I guarantee you Eddie Gage has not slept in 1 week. 1 hour this week planning for this game this weekend.
Not a single hour?
I doubt it. I know Eddie. He's been simming night and day.
That's exhausting just thinking about that.
He's been very quiet, so.
Play looks due tonight for that football game. Kicking off tomorrow at 6:30. 9:15 to go in the first half. Madison's up 7-3 to get back to work. But Switch Thumper's been quiet in the last couple of series. This San Jose front has made the difference.
See, Ashley's agreeing with me. She says I'm right.
Thumper changing the play. 2 backs and 2 receivers out there in personnel. That handoff goes to Brown, and Brown will collect another yard to his resume.
Yeah, the run game for San Jose is just struggling here tonight.
Trent Jones with that stop. Madison's too. Shotgun for Thumper, 2nd down and 9. Thumper on a little corner route. That's caught by Haynes. Crossing pattern over the middle, and Ron Haynes strikes again.
Look at his QBR today, Cam. It's 141.3. Amazing.
Nice, really underrated job there by Prince Wonder. You see how he stopped his route, Rochelle, before when that ball was being thrown to Haynes. If he would have continued his route, he would have dragged the defender over. He stopped and allowed Haynes to run past him, make the catch. That was really smart play by the rookie.
Yeah, great awareness out there.
First down, Thumper fires it outside to Dylan Lewis. Pulls that in for an 8-yard pickup to the San Jose 45, and this looks like the Madison from the first drive we saw.
Yeah, definitely, Cam. I mean, Thumper's right on cue.
Second and short for the Lynx. Whole playbook is open. Have yet to see Jay Ballmer get his first touch, but he's certainly out there at fullback. See if he blocks for Brown on this play. He will, and it's a first down for Brown. The San Jose 39-yard line. It'll be interesting seeing when we're able to get a running back comparison, Rochelle, for these two teams, because I think Madison may have more rushing yards.
I'm shocked by that fact right now.
Thumper fires it outside. Oh, dropped by the second tight end. That's Hilton. Sets up second down.
Yeah, but San Jose seems to be giving that little out route to Madison all night. I just keep throwing it onto the sideline. They're not covering that very well. Quarterbacks are playing 2-4 back off the line.
dipping to 132 now, that QBR for Thumper, but most of that has not been his fault. Hand off to Brown, and Brown loses a yard. Pete Cazares in the chat is desperate for attention. It's 3rd down and 11 for Madison.
What does Pingas mean?
Who knows?
I have no clue.
3rd and 11. It'll be as irrelevant as yesterday's celebrity is. That pass is short of the sticks. 4th down. And Lewis gets Madison to the 33-yard line. I think they may punt.
Oh, you don't think their kicker can make it from here? I mean, they have a contract kicker.
Yeah, they aren't going to punt. Sometimes you protect the young kicker, Ray, and don't want to blemish on Juniper Belson's record, so they'll punt it away. Their defense has been playing pretty well for most of this night, and it's been a pretty defensive battle so far. This is a good kick inside the 10, angled to the corner, and it goes out of bounds just before the pylon. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, boy. You're San Jose here, you're thinking anything but a safety. This should be interesting. Let's see if Bacon can do it here.
I would have loved a replay on that to see just how close it got to the pylon, but that is a sensational punt. I feel like punting in SFLm has been better than in the pros for some reason, as Bacon picks up 3 to the 4-yard line.
There's a little bit of breathing room now, but not much. I may recruit that punter, Cam. My punter doesn't do that well.
Hand off to Bacon again, and it just not a lot of room. 3-yard pickup, again, wrapped up by Woods. And we'll set up a 3rd down and 4. That may have been Van Dam on that last carry.
Yeah, but kudos to Madison's scouting team. They did a great job scouting the Flight's offense for sure. Ooh.
Flip out to Bacon, and that flag's going to essentially give it to him. That's a shame, because that offside had nothing to do with that failed play call for San Jose. That would have been a 3 and out and a punt out of their own end zone. Let's look back on that costly offside later from Madison. They did not need that.
Definitely not. That one is that deep in their own zone for sure. Alien's gonna be a little bit of trouble on the sideline there.
Well, 1st and 10 coming up at the 12. Under 5 to go here in the first half.
We're still in this heavy formation, Cam.
And off, Bacon. Maybe his strongest run of the night. Picks up 5. Are you liking the game so far, chat? Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As the SFL approaches its 20th anniversary season, there is much more content to come. Don't miss a minute of SFL or SFLm action, and help the channel grow through your support. Thank you for helping the SFL reach 10 years of operation through your viewership, as Bacon is once again short of the 1st down. It's going to set up 3rd down and 4. This is not an exaggeration, Rochelle. Subscribers to our YouTube channel in 2022 compared to 2021 grew 1,000%. That is that is an actual figure. We love all the growth we've seen on YouTube, and thanks to everyone in the chat for watching every week. Third and 4, San Jose, the trouble down. Blanco finds a wide open receiver. Throw wasn't 100% perfect, but David Anderson able to haul it in and get the reception. That's 5. That ties his career high from last week.
Great job by the receiver. Knew where he was on the field, knew where the 1st down marker was, and staying in bounds and going for the 1st down.
This drive started on their goal line, down 7-3. Bacon takes the handoff, and Bacon gets 7 to the 30. Slowly starting to wear down this Madison front. That was Lear in on the tackle, but brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, if San Jose can get Bacon going, it should be quite a ball game.
Both star receivers to the top of the screen. Cooper's in the slot. Bacon is way off to the right. And Bacon is the recipient of another catch. This time, Bacon stays inbounds and jukes 2 defenders before getting to the San Jose 45-yard line. JT Jackson is hurt at the end of the play. That's their starting strong safety from Jacksonville. They do not have another contracted player at that position on the roster. Oh, he whiffed on the tackle and got hurt on it. Wow, don't see that often.
You face plant it, Cam.
That was straight out of a Fail Army video. And JT Jackson going to want to burn that tape. Hope he's okay. And San Jose has put together a 45-yard drive over the last few minutes. It has another first down to the flight 45. Low snap. Blanco hit as he threw, and Van Dam ran out of room. Another loss of 1 on a pass out into the flat.
I'm just glad to see that San Jose is finally moving the ball down the field and Bacon's waking up a little bit.
Under 3 to go in the first half. San Jose certainly milking the clock.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing if you're down by 4 points, but...
And Blanco gets it out to Bacon. Lost another yard. So now it's 3rd down and 12. San Jose playing extremely conservative tonight. Have not seen a lot of Terrell Cooper down the field. Just 1 incomplete on a post pattern.
Yeah, that's the second time they ran that play in a row, I think, and first time it went to the fullback, then to the running back, same outcome.
Type attack in the chat talking about JT Jackson's injury, broken pride. 3rd and 12, and it's Cooper, and he dropped it. Oh, Cooper down the field. It looked like he hauled it in, but he must have used the ground to control the catch, and San Jose's drive stalls. They did manage to flip field position, but after a really positive start, the pass is out in the flat. Burnham again.
Second time we've seen Cooper go airborne today, too.
Lexington's offense is rolling tonight. 34 points. Now into the 3rd quarter, out there into Kentucky. Miners trying to get to 500 as Madison returns it up to the 27-yard line. And, I mean, we saw Bacon break out a little bit there on that last drive, Rochelle, but I think it's a little even more surprising how San Jose has really limited Madison's pass game tonight.
They have. I mean, they only scored 7 points for almost at halftime, so that's a good job of containing the high-flying attack.
Down the middle, and it's not to say that Thumper has not had a good game. He's had an excellent night tonight as Cameron Callahan hauls it in. But, yeah, when the going gets tough for Madison there in San Jose territory, they have been stalling on multiple trips. 2-minute warning. Madison 7, San Jose 3. Got a slugfest here in Cali on a beautiful Friday night. You're watching the SFLm on YouTube.
Yeah, definitely a defensive game so far.
A competitive one, imbalanced line, couple tight ends off to the right for Thumper. Thumper going to throw over the middle. Haynes incomplete. And that'll set up 3rd and 1. So there's another situation, Rochelle, where passing on 2nd or 3rd and short has not worked out for Madison.
Hopefully, maybe we might see Brown or Balmer here. 3rd and short.
Michael Brown's been pretty quiet as of late. Ballmer not on the field. San Jose showing blitz. They back off. Rush 4. Thumper. Clean pocket. Oh, and it's dropped on the sideline. Prince Wonder, who had that excellent play earlier in the game, cannot come up with a pass. Again, not Thumper's fault. Look at the placement of this throw. I mean, that is perfect placement. He just dropped it.
Maybe he had Nicholas Russell behind him, heard the footsteps and got scared. I mean, I don't know. A great pass.
Madison stalls out once again, and San Jose hanging around. Lynx better be careful. Don't want them to hang around too late, or San Jose will be able to pull the upset.
And we haven't had a score in a long time, Cam.
No, we have not. Much to our dismay. San Jose last season welcomed Madison in town and beat the Lynx 21-14. That game was pretty low scoring too, 14-7 heading into the third quarter. Xander Moon, remember that guy, Rochelle? 260 yards in that one.
Yep, I remember Xander Moon.
Marcus Duncan, 18 carries, 64 yards for Madison, now in Sioux Falls, had a big postseason as he builds on his rookie campaign. Blanco down the field. That's caught by Cooper, his third catch, but on just 7 targets. Now 90 seconds left for Shelf. Surprised San Jose not going with pace.
I know, and I'm watching Blanco, and every pass he's made so far has been a great pass. I don't know why he doesn't throw the ball more.
4 wide. 1:15 to go. 20 seconds have come off the clock since Cooper caught that pass. Now 25. Hand off to Bacon. Makes 2 miss. Now they're going to run no huddle. 5-yard pickup on that play to the Madison 47-yard line.
And you have all 3 timeouts left.
Blanco, middle, Cooper. That's caught. 4 for 8 now to Cooper. The Madison 35-yard line. So San Jose knock on the door of field goal range. Cooper's at the bottom of the screen. The rest of the receivers at the top. Bacon in the backfield. Blanco straight back. Good block by the offensive lineman. Cooper's got a first down to the 20 and 15-yard gain. And the flight call a timeout. San Jose's offense in this second quarter, that 44-yard drive from the goal line, and now this drive, making things interesting.
I don't know if I'd call it timeout. Your offense was on a roll. See what they do here.
Art Vandelay, the head coach of San Jose, mentioned by Alessandro Tomello on SFL Nights last night. Checking out that interview a little bit before the game began. Good stuff there as Bacon picks up 4 yards to the Madison 16. They choose to hold on to those 2 timeouts. 2nd and 6 for the flight. Blanco again has been perfect on this drive. He's got a touchdown. What a block down the field. DJ Bandit scores.
What a great play, Cam.
Right at the end, Cooper, wham. Actually, Cooper was the one that took the brunt of it. But got in the way, and Bandit gets a touchdown.
Like I said, I've been watching Blanco. He's a great passer. They need to let him pass more.
He was perfect on that drive. No incompletions. San Jose didn't even need the second timeout. And it's the flight on top of the Lynx despite a slow start, 10-7.
You changed our offense a little bit, Cam, and it's paid off for him.
Flight will kick it away back to the Madison offense, who is turnover free. We have not had a turnover in this game, have we, Rochelle?
No, we have not.
It's been a pretty clean game. 2 very well-coached teams up to the 29-yard line.
We had 1 penalty, no interceptions. So we're really clean game.
The SFL Minor League is underway, but it's never too late to create your player and get him or her involved in the next rookie class. Season 20's rookie draft takes place December 17th and 18th, so don't miss your chance. The sooner you create your player, the better your player will be on draft day. For more information, visit simulationfl.net.
The draft's my favorite part of the year, Cam.
It's mine too. I love seeing teams get completed and getting ready for another season. Everyone feels like they have a chance. And that's always the most fun. Madison going to burn a timeout and get one more playoff before the half.
I like meeting new people, talk to the new players incoming when you're recruiting. It's kind of fun.
It'll be interesting to see where everyone goes. Logan Lee, your highest rated player right now in SFLm, running back over in Lincoln. Had a lot of running back shuffling in free agency. We'll see where all those chips fall next month. Thumper on the final play of the half will be caught, but short of the first down, won't matter. And that is the end of the first half. Madison 7 and San Jose 10. The Flight for the upset tonight over the Lynx. Be right back. Along with Rochelle Colston, I'm Cameron Irvine here in San Jose, California. Week 4 of SFLM Season 6. Flight lead the Lynx 10-7. San Jose gets the ball to start the second half from the 4-yard line. And they return up to the 28.
And San Jose has a ball back. Let's see what they do on offense here.
Really good first half for Austin Blanco. Off to Bacon, and Bacon started to get going a little bit in the second quarter, and Jackson's done today with an arm injury. Only gets one there. Periwinkle and Woods have really been doing a good job, the Madison linebackers. So a couple weeks ago in the third quarter, Ray, we did top 5 breakfast sandwiches.
Okay.
In the chat. What should we do tonight? I'm feeling the need to connect with our community. How about show on TV that makes you laugh the most? What's funny out there? Everybody needs a laugh in life, Rochelle. Everybody takes it too seriously.
I tend to watch Young Sheldon a lot.
Young Sheldon is one. One vote for Young Sheldon. Cooper with that catch from Blanco, but it's short of the first down. Again, third down. Bit of a mystery for San Jose. They did a good job on that 2-minute offensive drive, Rochelle, of avoiding third down.
Yeah, I think I go back to the 2-minute drive.
Yeah, not a bad idea. They really were clicking there. Type attack in the chat. Impractical Jokers. When they go to the bingo hall and they make the dude yell bingo over and over again, there's nothing there. It's so funny.
Mostly I watch like crime drama shows, so I really don't know very many comedy shows.
Well, see, that's why we're here tonight, to educate ourselves. Prince Wonder wishing his teammate well. JT Jackson out for the game. Madison is, it's worth noting, for Blanco in that passing attack, down a safety. Thumper, pass is caught, first down to the 42-yard line. That's Dylan Lewis. And you mentioned it earlier, Rochelle, about Thumper's pocket presence. I mean, he had nowhere to go and delivered a perfect pass.
He's very impressive, actually. Yeah, he's doing much better than some of the SFL players do in the pocket.
That was a really difficult throw. Not a clean pocket at all, as it was breaking down, and Thumper just put it right on the money for Lewis. First down to the Madison 42. Out of shotgun. Thumper. Receiver may have been bumped off his route. That's Callahan. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And once again, Thumper had all day to throw that ball, so great job by that O-line.
San Jose defensive front, led by J.J. Reed. Robert Thump still putting in work. They've been a touch quiet. Just some pressures is all. 2nd down for Thumper. 3-step drop. He did get popped there. And Wonder makes the catch. A 7-yard pickup, knocked over one of his teammates there on the sidelines. Look at both quarterbacks tonight, Rochelle. I mean, those are great numbers.
Yeah, and very clean. We used to see a ton of interceptions in the minor league, but tonight we have 0.
We love clean games, and there's a bunch of people out there that act like they don't exist. You can throw 0 interceptions in a game. But as you know, Rochelle, you just really, really, really have to work on it as that pass is hauled in. There is a flag, though, in the backfield.
We won't ask Sully about interception games then. And most of the time, a lot of the times, it's not even his fault. It's like tip passes that are intercepted, or passes just hit somebody in the head and knock into a defender. It's crazy.
Speaking of fault, a block in the back. And I saw nothing wrong with that play at all, Rochelle. He turned around and blocked him in the front. That's J.T. Ballard. And that is a phantom call. That's terrible.
Yeah, we got 3rd and a mile.
I can understand why the ref thought that it may have been a block in the back, but upon review, looked just fine to me, and Wonder's going to be short of the 1st down, and Madison's going to have to punt it away. Wow. That was a bizarre call, and Madison forced to punt, although Wonder did get 14 on the following play.
Oh, maybe we had a better view of what the ref actually saw at camp. DJ Wood says now they're playing the refs and the flight.
Sometimes it can feel that way. Punts away from Madison. And where are you going? Nowhere good. That's
wow.
Keen Mamadou on the return, and or lack thereof.
Maybe he's got scared, Cam. His 4 bodies coming at him, he decided to go the other way.
1st and 10 of the 18.
Ashley says R62 can have her glasses.
You see Jerry Jones dressed up as a blind ref for Halloween. Some may say he should have dressed as a blind owner.
That's funny, Cam.
If he thinks Ezekiel Elliott is better. 2nd and 8 at the 20.
I mean, Jane Walters is feeling a little llama time coming up.
They could sure use it, as Bacon can't get anywhere. That's DJ Woods again with another stop, and these linebackers for Madison have taken to task Jay-Z Bacon for much of the night. Bacon has just 1 play of over 10 yards, and that was in the passing game.
Yeah, but he had some great, he broke a couple of tackles to get that too, so.
3rd and 8 for San Jose. Blanco bumped off a spot route, but stands in the pocket and finds Mamadou for the 1st down to the 39-yard line. First 2 reads weren't open, but Keene was open late.
Yep, he just found himself in the middle of the 3 defenders, pretty much open, and a great pass by Blanco.
First and 10 now at the 39. In trouble and a sack. First time tonight that Blanco goes down and Dan Dash gets the sack in the backfield.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of sacks tonight, but that was a great job getting, breaking through the offensive line and getting a big sack when it counts.
Second and 15. That's the fullback, Dan able to pick up 6. So 3rd and 9 coming up for San Jose.
Yeah, I don't understand that play calling. You're 3rd and 15, you're trying to run the ball with your fullback. That's kind of questionable.
Third and 9. Clean pocket, but Blanco dumped it down, and then Cooper gets leg whipped at the 42-yard line. 7 catches, 76 yards tonight for Cooper. San Jose is going to have to punt it away.
Lots of punting in the second half so far.
Well, and that's what you get when you don't have turnovers, Rochelle. You know, a lot of people look at a box score and they go, "Oh, look at all the turnovers," but are punts more exciting than turnovers? And both defenses playing really well, but they have been unable to take the ball away from each other. And Madison's going to start with it at their own 19.
Yeah, I personally like defensive games, but not everybody does.
(10-7) here, 4:52 to go in the third quarter. Lexington and Lincoln entering the fourth, a 2-score game over there. We have the closer of the two, but the more defensive of the two. Thumper out of the eye, hands it off to Brown, and Brown will pick up 3. Visit the SFL website at simulationfl.net for info about the league and its 28 teams. All the places you can watch the live games, plus links to apparel from Sector 6 and SFL mini helmets from 97 Sports Promotion. See all the league records, team stats, player leaderboards, the rankings of the next class of the SFL talent, and so much more. SimulationFL.net, your home for everything SFL. And Thumper just got that one away before J.J. Reed came in and nearly got a sack, 3rd down.
Yeah, Thumper was very lucky there.
It
could have been 3rd and a mile.
Something.
Definitely. It could have been 3rd and a big mile here, but it's 3rd and 7, so.
Third down, Thumper changing the play. 3 receivers, Brown to his right. Thumper, that's not going to get it done. Short of the sticks. Prince Wonder with his 6th catch. And Rochelle, we have another.
I'm sorry, I keep losing my voice keeps going in and out. I apologize.
Punt is away. San Jose continues to win the field position battle in this game, and they'll start from their own 40. With 4:04 to go in the third, there is another Madison player hurt, and that is also in the secondary. Ulysses Yale is down, and that is important, Rochelle, because that's now 2, and he's kind of hobbled right from the get-go on that play, tried to tough it out, and then tried to make the tackle. He may have been injured in multiple ways on that play.
Yeah, they're dropping like flies in the secondary over here on Madison's team.
Yeah, there's only 8 bodies in the secondary on an SFL roster. So Madison's down to 6, which at times you can play all 6 DBs now on the field. So Madison really thin in their secondary, and J.Z. Bacon gets his first 10-plus yard run of the day for a 1st down. Lama cleaned it up at the end.
Not the Bacon I'm used to seeing, Cam. That's how he normally looks in the game, so great blocking for him there.
Nice block up the field by a couple linemen. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Blanco to pass again. That's caught by DJ Bandit as a touchdown tonight. Now is a first down. The Madison 34, a 15-yard pickup. Both quarterbacks now approaching 200 yards. No picks on the evening.
And DJ Bandit did a great job of catching the ball and turning up the field and just muscling his way for the first down.
Boy, tough
Man to bring down.
So what, say again, Rochelle?
I said the same exact thing. Jinx.
We're thinking the same thing.
That's scary, too.
It's the proximity, I think. First and 10 at the Madison 34.
That was dangerous.
Pass incomplete. Cooper, the intended target. I think, though, if he would have put that closer to Cooper, may have been picked off. Madison was in the area, but the ball falls harmlessly incomplete.
That play was definitely well defended there by the secondary.
Shotgun for Blanco. Fires it outside, wide open, and turning the corner and getting the first down is Mamadou. He has caught a few since that wonky punt return that sent him backwards. And there were a couple guys wide open out there, including Bacon, but that's another San Jose first down. And for the second straight quarter, they've got a long drive going.
And Mamadou did a great job of, knowing where he was on the field, turning up and getting the yards after the carry, after the catch. So, great job there by Mamadou.
First and 10 at the 21. Offense is humming right now for San Jose. Blanco, incomplete. Incorrect read, and once more, DJ Woods involved in a stop. Been terrific in the middle tonight.
He's definitely doing a great job. We call his name a lot here tonight, in the middle of the field.
Second and 10.
Hand off to Bacon. He's dragged down for a gain of one. Frosty Time says in the chat, Ray, why do some of the default players have the best names? Well, to give you some insight on the process, actually use a random name generator, and it spits you out a bunch of results, and you kind of comb through it, and you say, yeah, that sounds pretty good. And voila, names in the SFL.
That's just an SFLm, huh?
Oh, yeah, SFLm. That pass is caught, and a touchdown for San Jose. And the Flight take a 2-score lead. Vern Zales with the catch.
Their backup player making a big impact here. What a pass.
All alone, and who knows if that was if that had anything to do with the injuries in Madison's secondary. We have not gotten a report on Yale. But San Jose taking full advantage and putting Madison in a hole.
They still have plenty of time, Cam. With the whole fourth quarter to play.
Extra point is good, 17-7. And yeah, if any team has the means to come back, it is Madison and their heavy passing attack.
On the opening drive, they scored in less than 3 minutes, so it's very doable for them.
Yeah, and they have been blanked since. That's been kind of the surprise. I mean, judging by that first drive, Rochelle, I would have told you this game was going to be a cakewalk for Madison. I mean, everything was perfect from their scripted plays, but once the game settled in and San Jose's defense really started to tee off on that offensive front, Madison has not been the same.
Very true. I mean, great job by the defense for San Jose. You have to give them credit. They stepped up and contained the passing game. So.
First and 10. From the Lynx, 27 yards.
Thumper outside to Lewis. That's hauled in for a 6-yard pickup, and Yale may come back into the game, so that's a good sign for Madison, who needs all the help they can get in the backfield.
Yeah, I thought the injuries would be a lot worse from what I saw on the field, but I'm glad he's not injured. That it's a slight injury, nothing serious.
So 2nd and 4. Coming up for the Lynx, the unbeaten Lynx. Down 10 on the road where they lost the flight last season. As Thumper fires it outside, that is ruled a catch to Dylan Lewis for another first down.
Great job of doing just how many yards you need, putting yourself right over the first down marker, making a great catch and staying in bounds. Well, there's a challenge.
So Michael Prococo lost a challenge in the first half. This is Art Vandelay's first of the day.
Let's see what we see.
It looks in to me, but where was the control?
I think he was in, Cam.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
No.
Ballers will be charged with a timeout. First down.
Vandelay loses a timeout. No, I stand corrected. Vandelay was hoping that it was ruled incomplete. It was a catch, and both teams now 0 for 1 on challenges.
You had me confused, Cam. I thought I saw it right.
I confused myself, quite frankly. Offside San Jose, free play for Thumper, throws into double coverage. Looking for Haynes, and the pass is incomplete. No harm, no foul.
It been a great catch, but now you're 2nd and 5. I mean, 1st and 5. So
Number 97, defense, 12-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Offside on foot. And 1st and 5 coming up.
we have foot, we have Thumper, we have Thump.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Interesting. Every matchup in the SFL just provides something different. Thumper. Outside.
Ooh, nice pass.
Caught. And put that ball placement to perfection to midfield. That's Haynes with another catch and another first down for Madison.
The switch Thumper is showing no fear now, throwing the ball in heavy coverage right to his receiver.
Shotgun for Thumper. Race to the sticks, and the pass is caught. First down to the 36-yard line. Oh, man. Stan Diamond was hustling to get out to Hilton and just could not get over there in time.
He made a play for the ball, which allowed the receiver to catch the ball behind him. Yep. It was just off to the races then.
Diamond went for the deflection. I think if he would have just kept running with Hilton, I think he would have made the tackle around the line of scrimmage, but tried to swat the ball away, missed, and it results in a Madison first down.
That's a big man diving for a ball there.
Yeah.
6'3", 303 pounds, laying it all out.
Thumper, deep, one-on-one coverage, almost intercepted at the end of the play off the deflection. That pass was intended for Callahan, and Savon Watson nearly came up with a tremendous interception.
He made a huge hit on that receiver. There was no way he could have caught the ball.
Ten seconds to go in the third quarter. Thumper on 2nd down and 10, nearly intercepted again. That's Mojo McClain running with a receiver this time. That'll set up 3rd and 10 for Madison.
This is a big 3rd down here for Madison, so they can convert, get some points on the board. They're not quite in field goal range at camp, so
While Thumper has thrown no interceptions tonight, he has been dangerously close to a few. Thumper, 3rd and 10. Can he turn the corner? No. Wonder. 1 yard short. There's the updated numbers. Thumper trailing Blanco. 4th and 1 at the 27. Tough call.
We'll see the field goal unit here.
We'll find out after this. End of the 3rd quarter. Madison 7, San Jose 17. The Lynx have not scored since their opening possession. You're watching the SFLm on YouTube.
Surprisingly enough, that they've been moving the ball pretty well. You just can't make it. They just can't put a drive together where they get into the red zone and actually score points.
Yeah, between the San Jose 50 and 30 have pretty much been their enemy tonight. This is a 44-yard field goal. And Juniper Belson nails it. That is good, and Madison has this back to a 1-score game. Great kick.
Really. Wasn't a pretty snap, but he got the ball off anyway. Let's see how San Jose answers here, Cam.
Just starting the 4th quarter, Rochelle Colston, Cameron Irvine here with you in San Jose, California. Hilton with the smackdown on special teams at the 26-yard line. Austin Blanco, more passing yards tonight than Switch Thumper. That's a bit of a surprise. Jay-Z Bacon, a little quiet tonight. That is a bit of a surprise, but San Jose has the lead, 17-10, in a battle between two of the top records in SFLm. And off, Bacon has some space. Jay-Z Bacon past the 50. Longest run of the night to the Madison 42-yard line. And Bacon shoots up to 4.6 yards per play.
What a great run by Bacon there. Got some blocking up front. Broke a few tackles. Look at those blocks.
Poor tackling there by the rookie Newton North. Just whiffed on Bacon in the backfield. Was right there to make the stop. But you got to do something. Got to put your hands out, trip them, something. Did nothing on that play. Bacon gets a big chunk. First down to the Madison 42. This time, Bacon dragged down for a 4-yard loss.
Wow. Bacon's still having a rough time out there. So, a couple of runs where he's actually gotten 10 or plus yards. But they've been, not very many of those tonight, though.
Olsen on that last stop. Ottawa and Albuquerque, your other two SFLm teams with records above 500 tonight. They will play later on. Albuquerque against Annapolis, and Ottawa taking on Tacoma. Annapolis is winless, and Tacoma 1-2.
Yeah, Madison just about taking those swing passes away from San Jose. They had to try something else here. It's a third and long here.
Yeah, 3rd and 15. A field goal puts it back to a 2-score game. It would be a 50-yarder if they did not get the first down. 9:35 to go in the 4th. Blanco, clean pocket, going deep. Wide open. He dropped it. He was so open. Zales, who caught the touchdown earlier, would have walked into the end zone. I can't believe it.
I can't believe he dropped that. It was a perfect pass thrown to him and everything.
Oh.
He's shaking his head for sure now.
Wow. Somebody put a gravestone right at that spot on the field. Wow, and San Jose has to punt. They will pin Madison inside the 5 down to the 4-yard line, but a huge missed opportunity to put the league's lone unbeaten away.
Yeah, definitely. Now you've Madison the ball back. They have plenty of time with their offense to come back and tie this game up again.
But without a solid run game, what is Thumper going to do here? Brown's 4 yards deep in his own end zone. 7-step drop for Thumper, and it's out of bounds. Looking for Dylan Lewis. That's the first time Lewis has been targeted without a catch. But that was a dangerous play call there for Madison. Almost paid off.
You know, I don't know many teams that actually would have done that, passing from their own end zone. But hey, he's pretty fearless out there.
And not just any pass. That was a deep drop back. More conservative approach here. 2nd down and 10. They'll hand it off to Brown. Brown with some space. Picks up 5 to the 9-yard line. Foot and Watson in there on the stop. 3rd down.
Now you need a little bit more room now to throw the ball. I think that they're definitely going to pass here, knowing Madison. I don't know if I would or not, but they probably will.
3rd and 5 at the Madison 9-yard line. Thumper out of the gun. Does sure seem like that. Thumper fires. Corner. He caught it at the 14.
Wow.
Almost a pick 6. And Prince Wonder catches a pretty ball from switch.
What a play there, Cam. Like I said, whenever you throw the ball deep in your end zone, it's always scary. Great job by the O-line protecting the quarterback. Letting him get the pass off and getting the 1st down.
So the Lynx get themselves out of their own end zone. Down 7, hand off to Brown. Good block by Jay Ballmer, the incoming fullback, but to no avail. Another great stop by J.J. Reed brings up 2nd and long.
I mean, you got to run the ball every now and then to keep the defense honest. So good job there by Madison, mixing it up a little bit. Of course, you lost a yard, which is not always a good thing, but
Pass to the outside, caught by Wonder. Sets up a 3rd down and 5 for Madison.
that's where you'll see Madison pass once again.
Thumper's out of the gun. 3rd and 5, and it's knocked away. That's Mojo McClain, who's really made up for that opening touchdown that he just gave up to Haynes over the middle of the field. He has been dynamite since, and Madison will have to punt.
Yep, and if it gives San Jose some pretty good field position also, Cam. James Walker says PI, but I don't think so. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything there either. APM Music is unrivaled music to bring your stories to life, inspiring every production with the world's most robust and constantly refreshed music collection, state-of-the-art technology, and world-class customer service. APM Music is the official soundtrack of the Simulation Football League. To explore their library and to find the perfect tracks for your projects, visit apmmusic.com.
Yep, and once again, San Jose has a great starting field position on their own 44.
That's at least, Rochelle, the 4th time in this game that I feel like they've started on their own 40. And their defense
Definitely.
the defense is just giving them stellar average starting field position as Cooper gets the 1st down. And while San Jose's offense has not been spectacular tonight, they have been pretty good. And combine that with terrific starting field position and the flight and have the lead.
And Blanco's been doing a great job at passing the ball tonight. Usually he doesn't pass a whole lot, but tonight they're mixing it up a little bit. They made some great adjustments at halftime, I think.
First and 10 at the 40. Deep ball, Blanco, caught Cooper, touchdown, San Jose.
Caught the defense sleeping, Cam. There was nobody even near Cooper. He just shot down the field, got behind the receivers, and Blanco made an awesome pass to him. 7 points on the board. 6, sorry.
Let's look at it again. Just ran a corner route and just absolutely burned Newton North. Taking advantage of the young gun, the two-way player out of Mexico City gets a touchdown, and San Jose has officially put Madison on upset alert. Now up 13 with the extra point pending, 7 minutes to go.
You said, Cam, Madison has a high flying offense. They can score quick. Let's see if they can hold them.
Extra point is good. It's 24-10. The urgency hitting code red now for Madison coming up.
And John Lakem says we're hanging with Mr. Cooper now.
What's that from, Rochelle? I'm terrible with pop culture references.
It's a movie. It's a TV show.
That's the name, Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Mm-hmm. It's an old TV show, too.
Is it
I don't
about
think of it-
Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Yes.
I was watching Steel Magnolias last night for my Natchitoches history, and about 50 minutes in, I paused the movie and I turned to my mother and I said, "What is the point of this movie?" So, sometimes it doesn't reveal itself right away.
I like that movie. I've seen it several times.
Yeah, it was great. Highly recommend it. Did Louisiana proud as that pass is hauled in for a 7-yard pickup. That's Brown. Look at Blanco. 3 touchdowns, no picks, 282 yards tonight. I mean, perfection.
Like I said, they made great adjustments. I mean, normally you see lots of Bacon. Tonight you're seeing lots of Blanco.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line. 6:45 to go in the fourth. Madison still has time. Brown on the carry. Gets a first down to 42. And we're about 90 seconds away from no huddle time for Madison.
Brown's doing a good job of, getting the yards that he needs to get the first downs when he's given the ball on 3rd and short. So
it's hard to put your finger on how Madison's offense has not put up more than 10 points tonight as Thumper's going long, and it's caught by Haynes, breaks a tackle inside the 10, down to the 5, down to the 4, and Ron Haynes has Madison in business with under 6 to play.
I was saying earlier, somebody can score quick. They can score quickly, and they're showing that now. What a great route and great pass, breaking some tackles, and then almost getting to the end zone by himself.
Watson in coverage, but Haynes, a terrific play, too strong, 6'5", 255 against 6'2", 205. And Madison, 1st and goal at the 4. And off Brown, nothing. Stopped immediately, 2nd and goal.
I'm glad they tried the run play there, but I think they can go back to their passing game right here. Oh, maybe not.
5:20 left. Thumper. In zone. Touchdown, yep. Prince Wonder. And Madison strikes back.
They scored, and they scored quickly, Cam. I mean, great route there to get in front of their defender. And great pass by Thumper.
.507 to go. Still time. Madison going to kick it back to San Jose and try to play some defense. They have not been able to do anything to stop Blanco all day. That extra point is up and good. 24-17.
They scored that touchdown in less than 2 minutes, so they got plenty of time left in the on the clock, and get a big stop here. It could be a different ball game.
Well, after a pretty low-scoring affair, for much of this game, back-to-back touchdown drives. Mamadou gets it out to the 29.
Madison's having some pretty good returns here today.
Yeah, and you know that I think that the offense is kind of getting it going here in the fourth quarter, Rochelle. It's a byproduct of how they've been playing all day. You know, they've been playing well. They just haven't been able to put the pieces together. Well, if you play this well for this long, eventually you're going to get some points, and both teams have gotten that. Bacon on the carry. Picks up 5 to the 34. Where's his number?
I think at this point we'll probably see lots of Bacon. Might have burned the clock.
78 yards on 19 carries.
He's having a little bit of an off day, Cam.
Haven't needed him to be a superstar, but still hovering about 4 yards a carry. One long run. Has taken care of the football. 2nd and 5 at the 34. Hand off to Van Dam. First down to the 40. And if they keep running, that is going to milk another 2 minutes off the clock.
Definitely, I think you'll see a lot of both of these backs. I'm glad they're using both their backs in this game right now. Keep the defense on their toes.
First down and 10 at the 40. Under 4 to play. Another run. Bacon. Bacon. No gain.
Time number 99 came in basically unblocked.
Dan
Got the
Dash
Bacon
had
right
the sack
away.
earlier. Clock keeps ticking. Madison's got to somehow manage to get the ball back. Remember, they lost in this building by a touchdown last season, 21-14, almost an identical score. 3:20 left. 2nd and 10 at the 39. Another handoff, Bacon. And Bacon gets almost nothing. Periwinkle on the tackle, and a big decision now to make here, Rochelle. Do you run it again and burn another 40 seconds off the clock and punt it away, or do you put the ball in Thumper's hands and throw it?
I mean, you mean Blanco's hands?
Blanco's, yes, sorry.
I'm like, wait. I mean, Blanco's having a great night. I let him throw it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. 4 wide. Austin Blanco. Gonna throw. Looking for an open receiver. Had a good, clean pocket and gets a first down. David Anderson, who's been pretty quiet in this second half, moves the chains again. They trust their quarterback, and he gets them another first down.
I mean, Blanco's been having a great night. Why not trust him? Look at the receiver running a great route. Middle of the field, wide open. I mean, he asked for a better play than that on 3rd and long. Now Madison's in trouble.
Yes, they are in big trouble now. Now they're going to have to start burning timeouts and playing a long field, hoping for a miracle. Again, San Jose continues to win the field position battle. Lexington topped Lincoln tonight 37-20. So the Miners are on their way to 500. Is San Jose going to send Madison to 3-1? We'll find out in the next 2 minutes. Rochelle Colston, Cameron Irvine here with you, 24-17. San Jose trying to knock off the lone unbeaten team in SFLm. Left, the Madison Lynx. They're 2-1 themselves. Handoff, Bacon. Madison going to start burning timeouts. That is their first. They have 2 left. Another San Jose first down spells deep trouble.
Yeah, definitely. And if Bacon's cooking 4 yards on the first down, They come up with some big stops here because they keep running the ball. And I don't blame them at this point. Yep, another heavy set.
2nd and 6 of the 40. Run it again. Van Dam, first down. That is bully ball up front from San Jose. And
Wow.
Madison may have enough time, but it is running out.
What a great hole created by the
Wow.
O-line. I mean, he just ran right through it.
Anyone imaginable could run through that.
Even me, Cam.
That was easy. So Madison, the problem for Madison now is San Jose's in scoring position too.
Yes.
Remember, Madison kicked the ball off they had 5 minutes left on the clock. They kicked it deep. And they may not get the ball back. However, the first pass to Wilkerson of the night stops the clock. That is a bizarre play call there from the flight.
I mean, definitely, you're running the ball, then you decide to throw it out of bounds. What happened there?
Now, ultimately, if they get a first down, it's not going to matter, but that was not what they needed at that time. Bad read from Blanco, handoff to Bacon, picks up a few. Madison is now done with timeouts. If San Jose gets a first down, it's over. And if Madison gets the stop, it's going to be up to the leg of Joe Garfield. Come on for his second field goal of the night.
You get a two-score game, you're correct. So, and they come out. Oh, with one receiver to the
I
right.
thought they might throw it here since he converted the last third down, but it doesn't appear so. Handoff. Bacon, first down. Say goodnight. Wow. How often do you see a 5-minute drive put a game away? San Jose never gave Switch Thumper another opportunity.
No, they sure did, and it was all mostly J.C. Bacon towards the end. Depending on their running back when it counts, and he came through big time.
Well, what's interesting is early in this game, Bacon was shut down, and it forced San Jose to go to Austin Blanco more. Well, what that did was it kept Bacon upright and energized. And once they needed him in the fourth quarter, he delivered. And Madison's going to go down tonight, and there will not be an undefeated team in Week 5 of SFLm.
That makes things more interesting for playoffs, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It makes tonight's game between Ottawa and Albuquerque. Their two games coming up here in about 25 minutes. That's going to make those games important because if both of those two teams win, you will see 4 teams at 3-1 entering Week 5.
Playoffs are never easy for you, huh, Cam?
Well, at least if it's just 4, well then that's about as easy as it can get because there's a fine line. But yeah, in terms of numbers 1 through 4, yeah, that would be a miss.
Well, you still have 4 weeks to go too, so a lot of things can happen between now and then.
Plenty of time to shake it all out, but San Jose with an impressive 5-minute drive to end the game and keep Madison's powerful passing attack off the field. Rochelle, we did not have a turnover in this game. A very well played game.
No turnovers, very few penalties. I think that was probably San Jose's longest drive of the game, 5 minutes, if I had to guess.
Yeah, for sure. 411 total yards of offense for the flight. To put that in perspective, coming into tonight, Madison led the league in yards per game with 376. San Jose was actually third from worst, 282 yards a game in their first 3 games. And tonight, over 400, Rochelle. Their offense really sung tonight.
At least because they forced Blanco to throw the ball more tonight, which you haven't seen before in the previous weeks. But we all know Blanco can now throw, and throw pretty accurately.
Thumper did not have a bad night, but they were really unable to kind of take the top off of San Jose's defense. The flight made them work for everything. 2 long touchdown drives for Madison, one early and one late, but everything in between was a bit of a struggle. That was probably Thumper's best pass of the night, all things considered. And San Jose ends up coming away with the win. Who's your player of the game, Rochelle?
I think of Blanco here. Or Cooper.
Cooper and Zales with the 2 touchdowns through the air. Thumper
Blanco had
answering
himself
back.
a night, Cam.
Yeah, he was cooking. Wasn't much he did wrong. There wasn't a lot of opportunities for Madison's secondary. Now, for Madison's secondary, they were banged up. They did lose J.T. Jackson, so have to consider that. But credit the offensive line too, particularly on that play to David Anderson. That play doesn't happen. That's not a completion on that in route unless you have a lot of time to throw. He did. Player of the game, Rochelle called it.
Blanco.
30 for 38, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, a 125.8 QBR. Coming up, Ottawa takes on Tacoma, and Annapolis faces Albuquerque as SFLm Week 4 action rolls on here on Friday night on YouTube. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night. Be safe.
All right, we're clear.